And we're live in 5, 4, 3, 2, and Lalo. Lalo. I was at the dentist this morning, but I kept falling back asleep, like during a routine cleaning. And the lady was like, "Do you need something to help keep your mouth open?" I'm like, "I am dead tired. Yes, please."
You passed the awareness check.
But yeah, we're looking at some psychic power stuff, some vehicle stuff, and some orky stuff. Because we do have content. We do have content planned. But there's also other things I want to talk about.
Also, we have our funny resident orc player here, so that is
Yeah.
why there is.
That's me. They're talking about me.
An orc shit.
Let's see. Into the Storm. Does Navis Primer have Weird Boy progression path? Or.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it does.
In fact, it has the only orc progression for Psyker.
Ah, yes. You can make a weird boy.
Very true.
All
And in
I
fact,
need.
it's a surprisingly good idea because they're basically just support classes.
Edsplode.
Yeah. The price you pay for being a helpful guy. Sometimes you pop.
Uh,
And what's the line? Once you pop, you just can't stop.
yeah. Yeah. Any orc weapon with the unreliable quality is not considered to be unreliable when wielded by an orc.
That is true. And in
Seed
fact,
the clans. Go
And
ahead.
in fact, if you get the Mech Boy unique talent, they become reliable.
Based. I think. I think if we did a work one off, I'm looking through the options.
Hmm.
And being a pain boy might be pretty funny.
Yeah, that would be
It's,
very nice.
if you check the orc NPCs tab, the odd voice services, it's that whole chart just put in there because I thought it was very funny.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, yes,
Technically, those
let's
are for
see.
NPCs, but if we want to use them, I will not complain.
If we want to use them, we can. I would like to make one-off ones, though, admittedly, just because I think it'll be funny.
Fair.
Actually, how does it have a Void Dreamer as an adversary? Because for context, chat, the Rogue Trader has managed to snag a Eldari Void Dreamer for their ship's navigator.
Which is very handy, having a navigator and a psyker wrapped up in one package.
Yeah, yeah.
Normally, you don't get that.
I mean, hey. Normally you get a navigator who's never leaving the ship, or a psyker who's timed for an explosion. With an Eldar Warp Dreamer, or Void Dreamer rather, you get a psyker that navigates and doesn't run too much of a risk of a head exploding, unless they're currently turning themselves into a psychic nuclear missile.
Why would you not want to go out with a bang?
Yeah, did you know all Eldari Seers can just burn out the runes on their armor? And
Tactical nuke.
unleash a full Eldar's psychic potential? Which gets their
Oh,
soul devoured almost instantly. Because
devoured
obviously
or
they
destroyed?
devoured.
Damn. That sucks.
Yeah, no, they become like a fucking warp beacon. Like a huge ass warp beacon for a brief second.
Yeah. Anyone in that area is going to be having some real big issues real quick.
But anyone else in that area is also going to She Who Thirsts.
Yep.
So basically, any Eldar Seer has a final fuck you.
And we're
Not
all
that,
big fans of JBC here. We know that that's really cool.
though, to
Vegeta
be
did it.
fair, they'd probably only do it if they thought they wouldn't get their soul stone recovered if they died.
Right, right.
Only if they knew their soul stone was at stake.
And or already destroyed.
Oh yeah, if you're killing a fucking Eldar and you destroy their soul stone, and that's their only soul stone,
Well, you're going with them, I guess.
you're going with them. They're taking you straight to She Who Thirsts with them. And everyone in the 5-mile area. Sorry, the 12-kilometer area.
Of course, of course.
So I'm guessing everyone would have to choose between a Blood Axe or Bad Moon.
Essentially, yeah. Given how we have things set up.
Uh,
No real point in going with the blood axes if I'm a weird boy who's just constantly screaming.
I'll probably be one of the driver boys from Karkesh's Gits. You know.
I get you. Into the storm.
Look, he drives the truck for the boys, 'cause you know he won't ram the truck. Not enough scrap to go around, see? So that boy is actually pretty smart.
More for an orc.
Look, he's kind of like an almost odd boy. He's smart enough to know that if he doesn't blow up the truck, he can drive the truck again.
Oh yeah, true.
And he really likes driving the truck. That's my pitch.
I like it.
Just Orku became aware of, wait a minute. I can drive the truck towards the fight again.
It's like running away. You're not running away so that you can hide, so you can get another go.
Yeah, exactly. Or leaving a good enemy for another scrap.
True, true. Because them's hard to come by.
True, true. Okay, so they do gain the drive basic skill. I was worried I'd have to wait till rank 3, these
Oh,
being one-off rank 2 orcs.
thankfully not.
Cause I was about to say, y'all better be ready for some funny. Oi's the driver, cause I knows how's the drives back for another scrap. Hold
Ooh.
on, I don't know how to drive this thing. Yeah, no, but basically what I want to do, right?
Yeah,
Because I know I've just been going on about orcs incoherently for 10 minutes now.
there's other ways.
Is I want to make a one-off where Karkesh is sending a bunch of boys on a mission to
Oh,
usurp this new uh, you know, war
right, right.
boss.
Go crump the bosses.
And some of the groundside gits that got convinced by him. You know, some of the planet side bad moons.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look, the Bad Moon saw the shinies. They went to go get the shiny. Then they got stuck.
Because basically what I'm thinking is this is just gonna be a sometime when I have a few people, nothing better to do, and roll 20 open, and everyone has a few hours, I'm just gonna do an all orc runoff, one off.
Heck yeah.
Of just a bunch of gits that work for Karkash.
Remind me when you plan on doing that at some
Oh, I'll
point, because
set it
I'm going
up,
to.
because I'll be setting it up as a separate game.
Heck yeah.
Do let me know though, because
Yeah.
Argus was very kind to show me the funny import tool. So I could just import some character sheets over if you want to save the trouble.
Mm.
Oh, absolutely. But, yes. We are going to be playing some of Karkesh's finest. Karkesh's most special gifts.
Also, I feel slightly obligated to mention this. The errata book actually has different starting stats for the orcs than is in Into the Storm.
Oh?
Yeah, the weapon skill is like 30, 10, 30 for weapon, ballistic, and then strength. But in the errata, it's 35, 15, 35.
Ah, I
They give
see, I see.
they gave the orcs a little bit of a boost.
They were definitely missing it.
Yeah. And
We're...
also the mech and pain boys also get +5 int.
I'm playing the driver.
Yeah.
All he wants to do is drive the truck and shoot out the truck.
Remind me later when you do plan on going around to this
Yeah, yeah.
to expand the orc roster.
I'm gonna make copies of the characters in the Roll20 right now. Uh, just so we
Do
get a
you have the
bunch of stupid
transmog?
fucking orcs. Let's see. Y'all should be able to understand. Wait, Dark, you can give yourself a sheet.
Even I can give myself a sheet.
Oh, I didn't know that because I already gave one to you. I just called it
Oh,
Orc Z.
I accept. Where did you put it? Oh,
It
it's
should
at
be
the
at the
top. I
very,
see.
very tippy tippy top.
Found it.
And Dark can get his own orc. So we're gonna make some orcs. And we're gonna go over the law field. Because I could just sit here and talk about for 30 minutes on just fucking psychic stuff, but why not make orcs?
After all, why shouldn't I?
So, Navis Primer, Into the Storm, and Hostile Acquisitions are stuff that have orc stuff in them, right?
The Coronis Bestiary also has a few things, but nothing important.
Alright.
It's mostly orc stats. Okay. Let me make a quick fire. Let me make a quick. There. Oh, fuck. Was not in the mind space for this today, but okay.
Look, it's just kind of what happens.
Did you say hostile acquisitions?
I did say Hostile Acquisitions.
Okay, good.
Okay. Okay, do that. Do that. Do that. Is that your orc run?
Orcar? Yes.
Okay, there's that.
Do not bully precious, precious Orcar.
Orc R worked very hard.
Alright. Edit. Edit Orcar. Cancel. Okay, I need to refresh Roll20. Because we can just import these into the other game after making them for a one-time use, but then we can also bring them back as some of Karkesh's more experienced crew.
Indeed.
It's Karkesh's commandos. He's it's
Ah,
his
yes.
His main knobs.
it's his war team. Do 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 do.
Do-do-do.
Let me go into the storm.
So I'm just gonna name mine Trucka.
Mhm.
He trucks. He likes trucks.
I
I mean,
am gonna.
who doesn't love a good truck?
I drive the truck
Where's
to the wall. I shoot the truck while at the wall. I drive truck back from wall. Get to drive truck back to another wall.
so you're a speed freak. Hang on. Hang on, I scotched this. Let me get the red. Paints like a slit of red on your face. Now you go faster.
Simple as.
Simple as.
Alright.
Actually, that's a good question. Would a speed freak theoretically be born in a warband mostly of another tribe? Yes, they would. That's how these things work.
There's no
Cool.
specific thing, technically. Like, any orc can be anything in the tribe. Like, even the snake bites, they can get unlucky, quote unquote, and get a mech boy.
Yeah,
They may
yeah,
not
yeah.
like it. They may not like it, but it'll still happen.
And warband is independent of tribe.
Yeah.
But I want you to know this is the most Blood Axe speed freak. That I'm taking Blood Axe instead, because he doesn't even care about going with the truck fast. He just wants to drive the truck.
Mm.
Or
Oh,
do
you
the
will
Understand.
drive the
logistics
squid
are using?
sometimes. Because why not?
You said there were errata versions, Zavli?
Yes, for the starting statistics. It would be on page 8 in
Page
the
8
errata
of the
1.4.
errata.
Yes.
Hold on, let me give that a Drukari voice. Ah, from page 8 of the errata. Hello, Kami.
The talk of edgy girl failures has attracted Kame. Oh noes.
The siren's call, truly.
I love that the current navigator's an edgy girl failure with the Goku mentality. Oh yeah, I see. Weapon skill should be 35, ballistic skill should be 15, and strength should be 35.
Indeed.
Ugh.
Alright.
So, am I rolling or is actually? What is use plays rock paper scissors?
Well, first we got to figures out what the starting stat line is. What book
Yeah,
is
that's what
that
I'm
on?
asking. That's what I'm saying. Which one of you gits wants to fucking do it first?
Let me read the mech boys teachings on how the stat block look.
Alright. Safely. Rock, paper, scissors, you readies?
I'm ready's.
I like how we've just gone full orc mode.
Once. 3. 2. 3.
Rock.
Rock. Damn.
Damn. Alright, once more.
Alright. 2s. Ones. 3s.
Power claw.
Rock.
Power claw beat rock.
Damn. I guess you goes first.
Okay, so the starting characteristics are as followed, and I'll just write these out for everyone. And this is obviously plus 2d10. But,
Yes.
orcs are scary in melee.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
35, 15, 35.
You find me an orc that doesn't like to be in melee, I'll find you a liar.
Uzumaki.
I said orc, how dare you?
He is an orc. Good thing I said
orc
that out of
orade.
character. Alright. So here's
Th-
what the Bosch says base numbers is.
This thing she goes and tells me that Squig's an orc.
He says our weapon skills about 35 plus 2d10.
You's a weird boy. How can you do math?
I got the truck.
Do you has the hat?
Has got the hat. He has a fucking hat looted from an Imperial trucker.
Hell
On some
yeah.
random Imperial world. Or better yet, it's a squig leather trucker hat.
You love to see it.
You know, boys, I've realised something.
What's that?
We needs the proper war music on.
Alright, let me hope I don't get copyright strucks.
You's got some shooters, bloods, and thieves. That's a good bag.
No, that is what would probably get us copyright struck.
That'll get us crumbed our shoes.
It'll get us copyright croaked. So here's what we're gonna do.
Yikes on that 2-and-1 though.
Yeah. Thankfully that was just let's see. 1,
What
2,
you should have
3.
for lunch,
Perception.
Rapid? Squid. Have some squig.
Full of protein. Hands you a hair squig. This will put some hair on your chest. those are my stats. That would be a 42, 26, 46, 42, 35, 22, 23, 27, which is kind of sad, and a 22.
Alright, you get to either do a fresh sweep or reroll one.
I'm going to re-roll the willpower, no questions asked.
Okay,
13, let's go.
much better.
That brings me from a 27 to a 33.
And 15, perception 20, willpower 20, fellowship 15. Let me know if that's too loud, by the way. Because I put on the orc music.
Let's try and toughness of 4, so that would be...
Alright.
I'm gonna do my wounds real quick.
Yeah.
So that's 3 times... Okay, gotcha. 3 plus 8.
Souls, I got it figured out. So now it's time for Trucker to roll. Well, Trucker's not very good. Not very good with his chopper.
He's good with the truck, though.
That's all he needs to be good with.
Oh,
This guy is dog shit.
I'm reassured that he's not secretly a grot in a really, like, on stilts.
I mean, that would explain how he's so smart. Straight. Okay. He's strong.
He can at least flip over the truck if it falls on its side.
Yeah, that's why he's Trucker. Hit all the top of it air good, but you can throw the truck back on its side. Yeah, no, that's actually why he's called Trucka. Carcass just trusts him to do maintenance on trucks. Because
Which
the
is-
dude isn't very good in a scrap.
Which is honestly high praise from a mech boy.
But the dude somehow has the patience to try and figure out trucks in particular. Like no
Yeah.
other type of mech stuff, just trucks.
Hyper specialized, yes.
Okay, 14 on the agility. He's a fast git. Oh god, no wonder he's Trucka. I just realized! Ground driving is based off agility!
It is.
Damn, I really did roll well for Trucka.
You rolled exactly what you needed to.
Damn straight. Now for intelligent. Eh,
Not bad, honestly. Average.
got the average.
Dead average.
Intelligence.
Yeah.
Or maybe he's a bit dumber in some areas, like shooting and chopping, but he makes up for it in areas like trucking.
That he do.
If the Imperium ever got a hold of him, they'd classify him as a logistics boy, but orcs don't have a word for that.
Too many syllables. Logistics. No.
Oh yeah, he has like 31 willpower. Yeah, no shit. No shit he has the patience. He's actually pretty good at all this stuff.
God damn. The dice deliver.
And now for the fellow. Yeah, no wonder. He's actually pretty alright guy otherwise. He's actually pretty alright boy otherwise.
Nice.
Here you can see his final stat block on the screen.
Love it when you're done.
I'm done. Oh, wait.
Alright, we can-
Just one last thing.
Yeah.
It's one... What is the 1d5 plus?
1.
Alright.
Tough.
Alright, so that would
Upload
be...
truck.
Let's see, so that would be... The toughness bonus 3 times 2 is 6. That'd be 12. If I'm not mistaken. Okay, so at least he's not too noodly.
Very good, very good.
Alright, now I'm good with all my rules.
Alright, cool. I'm not sorry.
Honestly, I love it.
He's a pretty good boss, though.
He's very stabby.
It's a very stabby word.
You can also see Yumi's good. That guy might actually be a commando.
That shoot, though. Oh, that snake eyes.
Same with the
I'm gonna
smarts, but that's less important.
Don't worry. Don't worry, you're just one lower than Trucka's.
Hang on. I'm gonna take that reroll for the deck.
Oh, right, I haven't done my reroll.
I respect it.
Hold up. There we go.
Eh.
Okay.
Very Donka.
I also rerolled my boy's DACA because, yeah, having DACA sounds pretty nice.
Yeah, so you can shoot from the truck. Or
Yeah.
on the truck.
You shoot
No,
better than
it's-
I fucking.
We gonna get a rocket launcher. And we
Ah,
gonna
now-
shoot it off
Commander.
the truck.
Genius.
He's not. Oh, he's not smart, but he's brutally cunning.
Oh, he's cunning and brutal.
Always kinda smart.
Now do your runes, my friend.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm just putting these in.
Yes.
Ah, yeah, fair.
Gosh.
In that case, I'm going to do my fate points real quick. That's a 1d10. If it's a 5 and under, then 1. Or if it's above, then it's 2.
Oh, I love gambling.
Just the one fate point.
Oi, oi, can I
So-
roll one of these fate point things for my truck?
Is it painted red? Or is it
Oh.
painted blue?
It's painted blue for lucky.
Because he wants to keep the truck.
I want to be able to drive the truck back.
Hey, you got 2 fate points. Congratulations.
Hell yeah! Look, it's all coming together for Trucka.
He's a very special boy.
He's a very specific kind of odd boy that normally shouldn't be showing up at anywhere near these orcoid populations or sizes.
Honestly, with his hyper obsession over the truck, I'm not entirely unconvinced that he's not just a mad boy.
He might. What's a mad boy again?
They're the ones who like just go completely insane. Like, you know, Thinker.
Oh, right. He might be a mad boy. He
Yeah,
might be a fucking vehicle-obsessed mad boy.
exactly.
He might be a ground vehicle-obsessed mad boy. Yeah, no, that actually makes a lot of sense now with these scores. One time, Karkesh let me work on his walker. It was an AOT Model 139 heavy-sitting walker made by the humans during their age of technology. But we fixed up the joints right good with some scrap.
You what?
Was that?
Boss's thing.
Oh, right.
Oh, fuck.
Like when you start talking to Trucka about fucking ground vehicles that aren't like super heavy ones that go into the tank category. He just like is oddly coherent.
The swift and powerful moments of lucidity.
Like whenever he's thinking about trucks, he is lucid. That's how I'm gonna do him.
Hell yeah.
But he can only be lucid when it comes to trucks. Alright, so he gains drive ground vehicle. And he gets that at trained. So we found the engine sear prime for the hill.
Amazing.
Just the orc that likes to start talking about the intricacies of fucking vehicles. And actually knows what he's on about. Yeah, Karkesh would probably like that guy.
The only one who can even vaguely keep up with the mech boy talk.
Oh no, he can only keep up when it comes to vehicles, or you explain it to him like it's a vehicle. Is the
Better than
funny
nothing.
part. But
Tells you what
if you
it's
explain it like it's a vehicle, he just keeps up fine. He has no issue.
good.
Moose, I'm the Skull God Chopper. This is me, Chop.
So I guess Trucka is just the emergency repair guy when Karkesh is piloting the ship.
Oi, trucker, draw me closer so I can hit with me chopper.
Oi, boss!
Yeah.
Roll down the window. We don't got a lot of fresh air in the hill.
Fresh air's for you, bees.
When you roll down the window to get some fresh air in the spaceship, like. And then it's
Ooh.
just a bunch of other orcs giving a thumbs up. So I'm thinking he is a blood axe instead of a speed freak. And now hear me out here.
Right.
He actually likes talking shop about mechanics and stuff.
Ooh.
Even though he's not a mech boy, he still enjoys talking about it and understands the concept of casual conversation. He picked up that idea from the Yumis.
As you do.
He picked up the concept of casual conversation from the Yumis.
Also, we should. Also, Ren, I may as well ask the question: are we using the orc table and the encounter table for expanded orcs?
Oh, don't worry. We'll get there. Or do you mean alternative weapon paths? Or career
Oh
paths?
no, I'm on about clans, because clans is a big part of like orc character creation.
Oh yeah, what clans are in, what are the expanded clans? What book is that in?
Oh no, we'd have to homebrew it, but we have the list of all the clans. The Into the Storm doesn't cover all of them.
I see. Uh, if you want to homebrew something, just let me know. I'm just gonna go with, I'm personally gonna go with Blood Axe. Because I like the idea of, like, just a greaser orc. Like, a 50s greaser car guy orc.
Even has the hair squig with the greaser hairstyle.
Yeah! That's what I'm imagining. And he picked that up back from when Karkesh was in contact with Age of Technology humans. He told him the stories.
Yes,
So he's a blood axe.
absolutely.
Alright. So this is what you would have access to. This is from the book.
Which book?
Into the Storm.
Alright. It has Snakebite, Scoffs, Evil Suns, Death Skulls, Blood Axes, and Bad Moons. Namely, it does not have Speed Freaks.
It doesn't have a lot of orc clans if you compare it to our orc table.
What's on our orc table? Is the orc table in GM notes?
Yes.
Alright, I don't know half the fucking orcs. Orc clans,
This table fills the lit. Don't worry.
Alright, so they're feral. Well, no, you can choose Beast Snaga as an, no, you can't. But you can be an odd boy. Alright, do you want to play one of those?
Nah, I'm just pointing out.
If you want to play one of those, we can homebrew one.
Alright, hang on. We have the funny table out. I will roll it. I am doing dice god galore today. 3 is Bad Moons. One of the bad moons here. Alright, what does Bad Moons get me? Always rich. We're rich. We're rich.
Just a fucking greaser orc. Sorry, I'm still like...
No, it's a good idea. I understand. It makes sense.
Here, let me make a trait for it. Look at me flash spawn.
Look, he was one of the first planet side to join Karkash. That's why he's got so much teefs. Clearly.
Oi, you. How many teeth do you have?
Oh, let me check. 1, 2.
Yes, more
Another
than two.
Point. Yanks him out of his jaw.
Use the bush now. hires
Amazing.
I's got 6 engines in this here truck. Gonna put 8 engines in. I don't know if y'all know that joke.
Alright,
I think I might.
Orc engines just work by putting more and more engines together. Unironically. Okay, so adding the mob mentality rule, so the mob rule and might makes Raiden, as well as Blood Axe. If you're wondering why we were doing this, it's because Dark was showing me a Dawn of War mod and was playing the Green Tide.
Very accurately, the Green Tide, yes.
Look, I know how to play orcs, alright?
Indeed, you do. I will not deny you that.
You just gotta hit that stride. You're never gonna hold me down. Oh no, I gotta keep on moving. Pick up that skill.
I'm making a custom note for Trucka's Make It Work.
Yeah,
I do trucks good.
daddy do.
Oh, this is important, everyone. If we're using the funny freebooters, we needs to roll how many teeths we have.
Oh yeah, that's true. Was it like 1d5?
Yeah, 25.
It's got 3 teeths.
I got 3 teeths.
I've got 5 teeths.
What? Why'd you get paid more?
Helped the boss build his thing.
Um,
He said I could punch a grot. Take its teeths. Paid me.
and small teeth, so it's fine.
I think there's like a table somewhere where it actually gives you an accurate estimation of the value of teeth.
Look, all I know is Trucka's gonna have to have a truck.
I know like a teeth can get you a fungus spear, and then it was like maybe like 3 or more.
Yeah,
Was
I
like
remember
a
posting that
Shuna.
somewhere. Yeah, you're right.
God, do I have to sit down and make a table of the orc economy?
I love the economy.
Uh...
I could probably like stat the rest.
I want you to know I'm gonna start custom naming these fucking, some of these traits. Like, Xenos weapon training orc doesn't sound very orky.
I agree.
So I made it, orky weapons using.
Heck yeah.
I can't believe the stat gods have determined I am a commando now.
So what? We have a weird boy, a commando, and this fucking greaser rot weird boy, mad boy.
Only straight.
And then
You
this
got it.
mad boy who's just imitating a 1950s greaser. Except actually knows how to talk about fucking cars.
Tonight on Song Gear.
Yes.
Alright, how would we do acquisitions now?
That is the question.
I still haven't put in all my traits and talents.
I have done mine, I believe. I just have to go over to the psychic tables now.
Let's see.
The fun thing about the Weird Boy discipline in specific is that I need to fill out every single power, even if I don't have it mastered, because I might cast it by accident.
That's fucking great.
Yeah.
Uh. Extremely unpredictable. Okay, so he's not a mad boy because he's just eccentric. Because, do you want to know the funny thing about orc insanity points?
Yes.
You still accrue them as normal. It just doesn't matter till you hit 100. You don't make any other tests or anything. It's just simply if you get 100, you're out. Nothing
Mm,
else. But you do no other part of it or suffer no other effect.
Amazing. And in fact, I know that Weird Boys specifically eventually start to gain benefits from being insane as hell.
Yes! Okay, so I want to propose to you, gentlemen, something.
Yeah.
Somethings. Okay, okay. We says trucker has a truck. And we actually gets him a truck. But then we like stat it out to be super fucking jank, even by work standards.
I'm in.
And it's basically all reliable.
You do be reliable, that is true.
Why is it reliable? because everyone knows Truck is good with trucks.
Exactly.
uh... See, I think I got all those. I need to do my common skills now.
I'll be right back.
Yep. Let's see. Common lore orcs. Intimidate, strength, and speak language orc. So, in the Rogue Trader session, that occurred last week, something my psyker did that did not occur, the navigator did, that did not occur to her in character. It occurred to the person out of character, but not the person in character. Is that she started shouting in Eldari into half the ship's brains. All but one Tau notwithstanding.
I return.
And so, none of the Tau are hearing the fucking Eldar screaming at the top of her lungs, top 1,000 slurs for a Drukhari. But they're gonna be really confused when the one Tau that can't starts asking her about it. I'm sorry, I think it's funny.
Oh, I agree.
So, what's the highest XP amount for rank 2?
I don't remember off the top of my head, but I want to say it's like 12,000.
Hold on, I have the core rulebook up.
Yeah, I would check.
Career advancements, page 37. Okay, so we're all starting with 10,000. We're all making these at 10,000.
10,000, understood.
And how much does character creation cost again, Dark?
4,500.
Okay. Thank you. So, is the weird boy Gangla?
Yep, that he is.
Was you call Gangla?
All of me grots turned to gangled messes.
Ah, you's a Gangla.
I gangle them.
Need more grots?
They'll grow back.
Fucking love orcs.
They're great, yeah. Who doesn't love a good orc?
Boomy.
Boomy.
True.
And
Valid.
Seth.
Yes.
Boy.
Oh, orcs just don't gain corruption points. Fuck you.
Yeah, just flat out.
I mean,
Don't
yeah,
believe
they'd
in
need to be
orc
so
anymore.
inundated with chaos while having a god actively attempt it. It only makes sense that they wouldn't be able to be corrupted, because it'd be some serious effort, like corrupting an Ossiarch Bone Reaper. Alright, gits. I'm just gonna make my agility good, and I'm just gonna make my shooting good. I'm gonna make my running and my shooting good.
That's smart.
Brilliant. Genius. Even.
Yeah. I also did more cunning, so I could think of that.
Think about more ways to be brutal.
Shit, this guy might actually have, like, mech boy qualifications, and... Look, he's stupid in the ways that matter. Loyalty. He's stupidly loyal.
Heck yeah.
Because Karkesh lets him work on trucks. Simple as.
Lets him do his thing.
I mean, he doesn't know if another war boss will let him do his thing or not.
Might take away his truck.
It's all he knows.
I just wants the truck. I don't want scrap for parts.
Look.
I was looking.
You's looking? Well, this here's my truck.
Yeah.
I got some of the engine parts painted blue, so they's luckier, while some are red, so they's fastier. And I painted the muffler yellow, so it's boomier.
Starts
Because you know if
rapturously
it's
applauding.
louder, it goes bigger. And
It's
that
just
makes
how it is.
faster.
Big is breath.
like, Trucker's a genius. Except he's a moron for anything that isn't a car. Uh, it would also make sense that Trucka's truck wouldn't be that good. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to advance his fellowship if I want to get him that.
Effective siren. Right.
Mm. See, I think I'm gonna go with the
Okay.
ambidextrous. Hello, Aliana. Welcome.
Hello there, Renvalia. I see we also have Dark and Zappy in here.
Yes.
Indeed.
I need to see where your Fugi is.
Oh yeah, I updated mine from the last stream.
Yeah. I
Last
just
time you
need
had me
to
on.
see if I have it on. There it is. Let me just do. Yep, there we are. And need to just get into Discord and doodle-oodle-oodle-oodle-loo. Okie doke, that should be better. How you going?
Doing pretty good. I'm actually still fairly alive after my stream, so.
Oh, congratulations.
It went rather nicely.
We're
Except
making,
I missed a save.
we're making a, we're making a bunch of orcs and rogue trader for a shitty one-off.
Making a bunk. Oh. So basically just kind of a slapped together one-off. Okay. This sounds like fun.
Yeah, like a slap together one-off because of something going on in the background of the game.
Ooh.
If you'd like to get orky, get freaky, Yaley.
Get Orky. Oh, we're gonna get Orky here.
You see, we got me, Trucker. I'm not very good. Unless it's trucks. Then I know trucks. Even Big Mac said I know trucks. I make trucks. I drive trucks.
Drive the truck.
Basically, he's a mad boy that has moments of like Krork tier lucidity, but only when it comes to fucking vehicles meant for transportation along ground routes.
Oh.
He's Trucka.
The trucker. Also, I can't believe I haven't done this yet. There you go. Here now at 160. Usually should be.
Or at least that's what I like to imagine. In truth, he could just be a mech boy in the making.
Impossible
Meth
to
boy
say.
in the making.
Oh my god, it's gonna be interesting.
So, you good?
Yes.
Ah,
Let's see. 100. Yes, drive
So-
ground vehicle, drive walker.
What was the threshold
So
for
interesting.
when you start taking tier 2 stuff?
6,500.
Okay.
Right, so where's my actually where is Fugi at? Out of curiosity.
Oh, I needed to hit transition.
Boopty boopty.
I have now hit transition.
There's an alley in the transition.
I can't believe Ali transitioned.
Damn. I transitioned a second time. Not one, but two of them.
This is ridiculous. Now there are two of them.
Wait, that's interesting. Active Yugi.
Ooh.
That's interesting. It's using my old image. Okay, that is interesting.
Okay, now what else? What else? What else?
Okay. Back on the desktop for a moment.
Welcome back to the desktop for a moment.
Yes. I guess since I'm still sitting here. Yeah.
But yeah, we're
Yeah.
making orcs.
Oh, now I can actually look at your screen through Discord a bit more properly. I can see what you're doing.
Making orcs. I'm looking at orc advances to make an orc character for a one-off I'm planning.
So, skill survival.
I could do that, but what I'm thinking is, I have about 400 more, and I have the only skill that matters to Trucka, which is
Oh, she has
drive,
50 strength.
which is drive vehicle.
Drive the vehicle.
Drive the ground vehicle.
Yes, drive it.
He just wants to drive. He's
He just
the
wants to
rare
go
case of a
driving.
driving. He's a driving odd boy.
I'm driving.
He's like imagine a 1950s greaser orc with like a hair swig.
1950s greaser orc.
Yeah, except he
Yes.
pulls up in an 18-wheeler to the grease shop.
Hell yeah.
Or an F-150. Or what have you.
No, F450, because sure, go into the commercial sized one, shall we?
What does pistol weapon training SP mean?
Assault projectile weapons.
Yeah, like the Imperial
okay.
ones.
Wait, then what would be the
Means
difference
that he's
between
just
solid
small
projectile
enough.
basic training and pistol basic training? Solid projectile.
This system likes to be weird with its weapon training.
Sorry, what was the first one again?
Is there any effective difference between basic weapon training and pistol weapon training when it comes to solid projectiles?
Yes, one is for basic weapons, one is for pistols.
Okay.
Oh wait, I saw that up. Brutal charge is part of being brutal but cunning.
Yeah.
Just remember to also be cunning but brutal.
Exactly.
Let's see. I'm not sure if I want to go with like sound constitution and awareness, or if I want to get him ambidextrous and speak language low Gothic.
I guess my question becomes, what is ambidextrous going to be used for if he's the vehicle guy?
One end on the wheel, one end on the rocket launcher.
Exactly.
Yeah, fair.
That seems like a fair thing, you know?
Yeah, I'm gonna take ambidextrous since he's the truck guy.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you have your
He
hand
gots
on
to
your
be able
shooter and a
to. He
hand on the
gots to be
wheel.
able to shoot out the truck while driving it.
Hey, let's go.
I'm
we
just gonna
go.
say ambidextrous, one hand on the wheel. That's how I'm gonna phrase it.
Excellent.
Here we go.
Hoggies even. Hoggies even.
See,
God.
trucker always has at least one hand on the wheel while trucking. That's why he's so good at it.
Trucker always has at least one hand on the wheel of trucking. I love it. I love it. This is good.
Yes.
Yes. Do y'all want to talk about any of your advancements? If I may
Oh no,
ask.
I am not even on those. I'm still filling in every single orc ability.
Oh god.
Or not ability,
Done
psychic ability, I should say.
I'm tempted to ask what the current one is.
Right now I'm on Smash It Gits.
Smash the goods.
Smash it to gits! As long as the psychic melee attacks he makes lose the primitive quality. If they have it, gain the tearing quality.
Oh,
And gain bonus
sweet.
penetration equal to his psi rating.
Oh my god. That's gnarly.
Additionally, he may
may
extend
extend
this
this
bonus
bonus to one allied orc within range, plus one additional allied orc per degree of success he scores on a focus power test.
Jesus.
Hey, Ren.
Yeah?
I'm just gonna subtly poke you at my advancements, and I want you to look at Gits. At God Chopper. I just finished his advancements. This is why he's called God Chopper.
Jesus, that
Holy
weapon skill.
fuck! Nice.
Weapon skill plus 5. Toughness plus 10 on top of that. Oh god.
It's
Quick
great.
draw, brutal crushing
Toughness plus
blow,
15.
dodge,
Weapon skill plus
survival. Yeah, no, this is really good.
20.
I think you should take carouse though.
Is it 100?
Yeah.
Oh wait, Corral's base. All orcs get that.
Yeah.
Ah, but Corral's plus 10. You're right.
Exactly. Now you're thinking.
No.
Now you're thinking like an orc.
You must be thinking about the aliens, because it has the word core in
Is
it. Well, is it about the core?
Wait, now I'm looking for some. Oh, there's the starting skills. I only just saw those.
Oh my fucking lord. Hang on, I need to do adjustments.
I'll be damned.
Oh my fucking lord, look at that corral skill. That's not even fully trained.
Hold on. Let me see. Let me envelope God Chopper. 73. Not bad at all.
This man can drink. He drinks the squeak fungus beer. The good stuff. They smash the geeks.
Yep, that's what it's called. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know what to tell you.
I smashed the gits.
Oh, smash the gits.
This is like a loyalist orc. Or a orc freebooter.
Oi! Is that Culver?
Yes, that is Culver.
Oi, Birdfing!
What do you want from her?
I was wants to tell her she's a git.
Dog wants to tell you that you're a git.
So's you.
You what?
What? You look mighty fun for crumping.
You're just gonna take that sitting down?
Was gonna stomp him good, don't you worry.
He goes on with a stomp him good, don't you worry.
Smack you right in the gob.
Not the stalking iron gob.
Swear
Oi, don't scratch the vein. It's me good iron gob.
I'm just playing around.
This is great. This is why orcs are just fun sometimes.
They just want to have fun.
They just want to have fun, even if that fun means absolutely doesn't, like, annihilating entire populations.
Sounds like a them problem, not gonna lie.
Or just like,
just what
like they don't know what's going on. They're just
Oh, I just want to have fun.
Dude.
I see you there, you snake ass
Choppin'.
sorcerer.
Universal.
Ooh.
Everyone understands a good chopping.
Yeah.
Ooh. Do I get the best chopper? Do I get best chopper? Or do I get big chopper?
Ooh.
Trucker does trucking. Let's waiting before we're fighting.
Yeah. That's how Trucker works. Why do you think the boss keeps him around?
The boss likes me because I help get him into the fight faster.
You gonna crump him good?
Especially with the was like what Zavli. It was the skill that you were picking, right?
This is
Pardon me?
technically Zavli's. Zavli is the war boss of this group of orcs, or one of Zavli's other characters.
or is it Dark
the
that was getting the
warband.
psychic stuff?
Yeah, I'm getting the psychic stuff.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that was Zavli. That one psychic power is just like, oh god.
Like that's the entirety of all of the abilities that they gave the
Own it.
the weird boys, aside from like 3. They're all like support abilities that affect other orcs too.
But the support abilities help you kill them faster.
Exactly. They also have one that's just I teleport.
Psychic mechanics time. More like
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go.
And in case it wasn't made clear to everyone in chat, the reason I'm filling in every single one of the orc abilities is because sometimes I just cast one.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we's gotta be lucky.
Yeah.
We've
Oh,
gotta be lucky.
I do have that one.
F
Let's see.
wave. Prompt and all. Ed to Ed. I was
Here's
gonna
what we-
swing ya. Ed bang.
Here's what we's gotta be
Allie,
lucky does.
Hand me my water.
Water? What do you need the water for?
Take my meds because I'm getting sleepy.
Okay, there.
Oof. Oof. Oof.
Did you take your Humira, by the way? You might want to do that before you get too sleepy. Keep reminding her of that. Silly bird.
I love how war is a lore for orcs.
As it should be, quite frankly.
Damn straight.
It's just war. What kind of war? War.
War.
Yes.
Correct.
What is it
It's
good for?
war.
Absolutely nothing.
Isn't it?
I knew what Dark was throwing. That reference.
Woglets build
Dark
more
just throws-
trucks.
Or just throws cultists at me.
I drive
No,
the
Dark was
trucks
making an
back
Iron
on my
Maiden
truck.
reference.
No, but Dark throws cultists.
Yeah, well, Dark otherwise does throw cultists at people.
Careful if I throw Daki at you. One of these days, you might get lost in the mail. Sorry, Chief.
Oh, I can now get +10 driving. Hooray. Y'all might not die.
I'd love to hear it. I'll take those I'll take those odds.
Who knows in 40k?
Always gonna get the big chop.
All right, because that was the Corvin and Chaos Sorcerers was discussed before the stream. That's right.
Corva, are you sassing the Chaos Boys again?
Are people making fun of me?
No, I was thinking about something and then I mentioned it because yes.
Corva and Chaos Sorcerers? I'm listening.
It was mentioned before I went on stream in
Let's
the voice
see.
chat earlier.
So, that's all
Dang.
rank 1 advances.
People are being mean to me now.
I feel like
If
like
this
you're
says
always kind of
for
obliged to
anything,
take
hang me.
runts.
They're very helpful.
Yeah, like it's the most orky choice.
Very orky.
And for the Psyker specifically, it's very handy because
We all
sometimes you
know
can make them take the pain
Corva
for
likes
you.
them bad boys and bad girls.
Oh god.
Looks, the runts helps me get some tools.
So it wants to be quite beneficial there, huh?
Oh right, you get the next best thing, don't you, Zapply?
I can. There's actually a Psyker specific version for their funny I get stronger as more people are around me thing.
Oh nice.
Nice.
Let's see. I'm gonna read out the runt's talent. The orc is constantly followed by slaves and pets, some of which may even be spawned from the spores he sheds. The orc has a number of runts in his impromptu entourage equal to the number of times he has taken this talent. These may be attack squigs, Gretchen, or snotlings, in any combination. Snotlings, due to their lack of size, and only count as half a runt. Okay, and a new one will take its place if it dies.
They are expendable soldiers.
Very expendable, it seems.
Extremely so.
Squishy.
Yeah.
Too odd to care.
Okay. So what's Trucka naming his squig?
Princess.
I was thinking Daisy.
Even better.
Yes, do it. My squig, Daisy.
No. Well,
Nibbly.
squig. Nibbly.
Those nibbles on all the things I was gonna nibble on.
Damn kid always nibbles on my arm. You gotta take runs. You just gotta.
Rue, though.
Oh no, I don't want to get up. I have to get up.
She has to go and inject the funny drug.
I take a funny drug already.
But yes.
I take the hydroxychloroquine. That is already the funny drug.
Well, yes.
Y'all are live.
Yes.
Just reminding ya.
Pillow. She's laying on a pillow.
Oh, Sophie.
Sophie's on a
Sophie's cat.
At long last, I filled in every single orc power.
I applaud.
So I'm going to post the most important one for everyone to see. I was going to squig ya.
I was gonna squig ya. The opponent makes an opposed willpower test against a single target within range. If he succeeds, the target suffers 1d5 rending damage per degree of success. That is not reduced by armor or toughness bonus, as the target's body is warped and racked by baleful energies. Further, if the target suffers damage in excess of twice its toughness bonus from the attack, and does not have the demonic or machine trait, it is also transformed into a
Rampaging hostile squig.
squig. Characters with fate points may burn a fate point to avoid ending up as a hyper-carnivorous ball of teeth for the rest of their presumably short lives.
Holy shit.
So I want to point out, burn, that means you lose it permanently.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Very fun. Oh, okay, now to actually look at advances.
Yeah, because that actually reminds me of like the Only War campaign that I did with Dark all those years ago.
Yeah.
When I took that critical bolt around in the face, I had to burn a fate point, and I still lost basically 30 perception from it.
God damn.
I had a perception of 7.
Oh yeah, wasn't the joke? Oh yeah, your fucking perception was good, then it got deleted. I remember.
Minutes anyway.
Yeah, my perception was actually good, and then that basically got deleted. It was down to 7, and then we had to find something in a room, and I was the only one to find it with a perception of 7.
Amazing. The irony.
It's like, I can't see shit, but I found it.
Journal. Psychic techniques ×2 seems pretty important.
Oh yeah. Always.
Oh boy.
Though you
Since
can
I-
buy psychic techniques individually for an XP cost. It just doesn't count towards your career XP.
Okay, I was a little bit scared there because I was worried that I was going to have to spend XP on top of this.
Nah.
Thank goodness.
It's just you can also buy more psychic talents with your XP.
That's good. Once times 1.
Oh, I can get bulging biceps.
Ooh.
I don't know what it does, but I'm gonna do it because it sounds orky.
I can tell you what it does off memory.
What does it do?
It lets you auto brace without having to do any actions. So heavy weapons, no problem.
Heavy weapons, no problem, and auto brace is what I heard.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to worry about. You don't have to spend any actions or anything just to brace. You're already bracing.
Oh, hell yeah.
Resistance to cold, heat, and poison, because why not? Some more willpower, because that's important.
Yeah, I'll take sound constitution.
Why not?
You
There
can't
we
really
go.
go wrong with sound constitution.
You
There we
really
go.
can't.
Fuck.
Sound constitution at ×2. Alright.
Oh, the cat is here.
Cat.
Yes.
Like the cat.
Always finished making me boy.
So,
Now I
sound
sneeze.
constitution, is just, double your HP, right?
No. That's literally just 2 extra wounds.
Oh,
Or-
it's just 2.
If it says ×2, then yes, that's just 2 wounds.
Okay.
That's just the number of times you're taking that particular feat.
Okay, okay.
Like runts ×2 would just be, hey, you have 2 additional runts on top of the one you got earlier.
I could only afford me 1 run.
Yeah. PLGR additive, not multiplicative.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was just for... I was confusing it with unnatural toughness in my brain.
I see. You already have that.
Hold on.
Go trucking.
You did it. You successfully truckened.
Change it from low gothic to Yumi. Yumi. I know a bit about the Yumis.
Oh, boss, what was the Yumi's like again? Look, he's trying his best.
He's doing his best, you know.
But he's only really good at one thing, and it's trucks.
He has my respect for trying.
Okay, so I shall show y'all, though you can already see truck. Well, no, I have to do his equipment now, don't I? So orcs start with a common craftsmanship slugger, common craftsmanship shooter, or 1 good craftsmanship slugger, plus 1 best craftsmanship chopper, or good craftsmanship big chopper. A helmet or a skull taken from a fallen foe.
I'm letting it warm up. They say
Okay.
about 20 minutes.
Okay.
It's been about 5 already.
Good slugger. There's chopper.
There's a chopper.
They seem like perfectly orky weapons. Quite orky indeed.
I don't know.
Orc style void suit. A mask, you can breathe in space. I mean, how else can you yell on top of your rock to drive it closer into the Yumis?
Exactly.
Yeah.
No such thing as an orc void suit. Alright, so how are we making acquisition tests with Teef? Or do you remember how we did it for Karkash?
We didn't.
Okay.
We've never done that.
Oh, right. He's just been making his stuff.
Yeah.
Gone okay, isn't he?
Let's see, so. We'll just say it's teeth times 10 when making the acquisition test, and then you lose a teeth.
Understandable.
Gotta pay, after all.
Yeah, of course.
You needs to be able to pay up somehow.
Wait, no, don't you see? This isn't profit factor, this is tooth factor.
Well, yes, but you gotta use your teeth for it.
This is Rogue Trader. We got tons of teeth.
How much?
Just gotta bring them all together. Alright, so everyone add your So how many teeth do y'all have?
I have 3.
Okay, so we have 11 teeth total. Plus another however many, we don't get the boss's teeth. So just write down your PFS 11. We're pulling the teeth together.
Understood.
Hey. I am petting the cat.
Good.
Money dread.
If
Continue.
we pull the teeth together, we can buy bigger stuff.
Oh, the big
Hughes probably wants me to do the talking. I know stuff for the right price.
You do's that. I's only knows about truck.
I got me bonking stick.
Let's see, where are orc vehicles, by the way? I want to see if I can just find a truck profile and make it worse.
Hey,
I'm going to tell you right now, you will not
Oh, wait,
find
it's
it.
actually snowing.
just gently.
I will
Huh.
just
Pick a
come up
vehicle.
with it.
Pick
Yeah,
a
you're
vehicle.
gonna have to get it from another book, like The Only War or something like that.
Yeah, I have an idea. I have an idea of what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make
Okay.
this the jankiest truck of all time.
Perfect.
And there might be some sample vehicles in the store. Ugh.
Yeah, you could always just rip the human versions, but it's up to you.
Oh no, I'm gonna make something suitably jank for the truck.
Boy, what is she gonna cook up now?
For Trucker's
cooking.
truck. Keep in mind, it's not gonna be anything special. It's.
We'll be right an orky proper in it.
See, 170. Vehicles, vehicle classifications. It's a ground vehicle. It's a truck. Type, ground. Size modifier. How big would something big enough to carry about like 6 to 8 boys be?
That is a good question. I do not know.
Would that be hulking or
Above.
enormous?
I want to lean towards enormous.
Yeah,
Like,
I
my
kinda
brain-
do too.
My brain
I-
logic is the number of boys you can
Wait.
fit in that many spaces.
What, Dark?
I was gonna say hulking because enormous is Chimera size, which fits more than 6.
Yeah, I was gonna say hulking sounds more apt.
It's a small truck.
Might not be the biggest truck around, but it does the job.
Truck gonna drive up to 10 boys in the back to shooting. Carrying capacity 10 boys. They can be shooting.
It's in that box with everything.
Yes.
All right, I've spent all of the experience.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Everything's packed inside there.
You me.
Call me who? You me.
Let's see.
Oh God.
Where is the sample vehicles? Because I am going to look at some samples.
They would be at towards the end of Into the Storm.
Okay. I just had a stupid thought.
Easy.
Good.
Oh God. What is it?
I'm adding a weapon in.
Oh boy.
You see, Trucka has his launcher mounted to the driver's seat door
Back to the
on a
store.
swivel. Don't worry, Nibbles will reload it. The joke here is he doesn't actually have a Grot, he has a Gretchen.
I mean, those are the same thing.
Sorry, he doesn't have a Squig, he has a Grot.
Uh,
He's just a little, eccentric.
Because he's a bit of an odd one. Bit of an odd one, you should say.
I am so glad.
Then
that
there
I
is, the second weapon on the truck, Boys
got
Shootin',
like,
which is just, all directions. You can't stop an orc from shooting in a direction at any given time.
Actual.
I have given myself the funny drug.
Whoa.
Yay.
I want you to know, Ren, I've picked out a very specific ability for my trained power
Injected
just for
myself
you.
a cane seed.
Oh?
This has taken too long.
The Psyker succeeds on his focus power test. He immediately surges forward. If he is on foot, he may immediately make run or charge action as a free action.
Let me press down harder. Let me press down. Just empowered by the law field without knowing it. Let me press down harder on the gas. The gas
Yeah.
doesn't actually press down harder, but he believes it, therefore it must be true.
If he is on
Everyone-
any sort of vehicle or void ship, he may instead use this power to grant any explorer on board a bonus equal to 5 times his psi rating, to a maximum of 30, to his next test to increase the transport's speed.
Damn.
Suddenly, suddenly there's more gas to step on.
And the entire truck just starts crackling with green energy.
Hold on, thought I fully stepped on the pedal. Ain't like me. Let me step on it more.
Excellent.
I like the idea that's like, oh, right, needed to step more on the pedal. Because, like, the pedal just magically had him not stepping on it, but still going that fast, because orcs.
Of course, of course.
Yes.
Alright, didn't got my foot all the way down. That's automatically what he'll assume whenever that test succeeds, I want you to know.
Heck yeah.
He's just gonna automatically assume that.
So for trained powers, I have Frazzle, Zap, This is taking too long, and Up and Atom.
Aw, hell yeah.
It's taking too long.
Yes.
I think I was going to zap them now.
Okay. So, I'm gonna pull out the Only War Trisdekian Primer fan supplement to get a good idea of what, like, an average human truck would have, and then suitably modify it to be orcish.
Understandable.
Because it's not gonna be the same as a human truck. It's gonna have shittier armor, but more health. And it's gonna go faster.
Especially if it's painted red.
Because we know just how to paint it the best.
It's only painted the best to make it go the fastest.
No, as you see, if I paint that part red and that part blue, It goes the fastest, but also's lucky.
Oh, you're a genius.
Nah, just like trucks. That's the guy.
Kobold light tank. I didn't realize they made a light tank after Zafley.
Could you imagine?
Only imagine.
That's a screenshot from Girls on Panzer. That's how you know this is a good fan-made supplement.
Absolutely.
Okay, so it's cruising speed 50 miles per hour. Why? Because orcs don't have common sense.
None too calm in that sense.
What are you doing?
This is a cat being a cat.
So,
Cat is in fact
let's
having a cat
see.
moment.
How would that compare? Maybe if I look at some other ground vehicles. Let's see. Oh no, those are flying thingies. Let's see. Let's see. So its tactical speed would be about 12.
Not bad. Not bad.
Let's see. It's front AP, you know. Truckers really got to front armored up. So we're gonna put that at
There
8.
is a combined spreadsheet that has all info on every vehicle in all the FFG RPGs.
And then we're gonna put the side and rear armors at 4. Because it's a flatbed.
You know what? Fair.
It's a flatbed with, like, some aluminum strips the boys can hide behind while they shoot through. You don't understand. I'm gonna make an argument. Dark, Zavli.
Hmm?
Normally, I wouldn't give this thing any more than 30 maneuverability. But since this is Trucka, I want to give it just that extra 2 degrees of maneuverability.
Hey, good. I don't mind.
You know, because it's measured in, like, what is it? What is maneuverability for a thing again?
It's one of the factors that goes into like the special movement maneuvers, similar to ship combat. You know, like
Alright.
ramming, things like that.
Then it's just gonna have maneuverability plus 2.
Fair.
Because Trucka's just that good. Or I guess it would be effective maneuverability 12. From how I'm reading things.
Right.
Though this is Orc Tech, so the structural integrity is like 40. Because, you know, you're basically shooting through a giant garbage pile.
Indeed.
I mean, you're not wrong. Did I hook up the brakes? Braking action 1d2. On a 2, you cannot decrease your tactical speed.
Oh lord, did I hook up the brakes?
This is going to cause problems, isn't it?
GM discretion. If another orc can convince Trucka he hooked up the brakes.
You know what I don't understand?
Hmm.
Oh
Why
no,
don't-
hello Argus. Sorry, I just looked at the chat. Okay, what were you saying, Zably?
What I was going to say is, I wonder why they add a gas pedal instead of just adding, or add a brake pedal instead of just adding a second gas pedal.
Well, you see, that's what the magic's for.
Hmm.
This is taking too long.
Of course, of course.
If this is taken too long, is affecting the speed of the truck. There is you accelerate by the amount you would decelerate.
No.
Amazing.
Oh boy. This is going to be one hell of a truck. Boss, I don't know about this truck. Seems like something might be hooked up wrong, boss.
Alright, what do y'all think? What do y'all think of the truck?
I think it's glorious, and it shall be ours.
It is going to be. I can't wait to hear the stories from this one.
And you shall.
Also, since Trucka is under the teachings of Karkesh, I'm adding one more property to it. Not that it matters.
Mhm.
Clean burning. You know what that
Oh.
does.
I know what that does.
It means, should the vehicle explode, don't worry. It's sanctified explosion for against the demons. Because that's a clean burn and fuel.
I'm smiling.
Just use it
Oh,
as a
I will
an
check
anti-demon
that.
bomb.
I will check that, Argus. Thank you. But this is also a custom truck. So I gotta.
I'm now trying to ask myself, what items would a weird boy want to acquire?
That's a good question.
Because I already have my sight focus, that is my copper rod.
Jeez.
I have squid leather armor. Actually, come to think of it, I have no idea what a sight focus even does. Let's see. Invocation skill test plus 10 bonus. Oh, I see.
I'm gonna have Trucka just use his grot to reload his fucking launcher on his truck. I need you to know that. I need you all to know that.
It must be known.
Alright, anyways, I'm gonna end stream here, and you shall all heal of this orc tail soon. Okay? Okay. Good night,
Most
everyone.
excellent.